Is this good? Am I framed good? Are my tibbies out of frame? Hello, I'm Shubble and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to jump back into choices. We are playing the high school story, chapter 4. Hold on, let me find... Whoa! That's not family friendly. I'm going to hit play now. Chapter 4, Consequences. Tuesday morning. Caleb stands towering over Brian. He balls up his fists. Brian rises to meet him eye to eye. I can't take it anymore. Caleb, you gonna hit me? I'd like to see you try. I would too. Caleb grabs Brian by the collar and holds up a fist. Want to say that again? Brian looks shocked for a moment. Then he grins and punches Caleb in the stomach. He stumbles backwards. Oof. He did not say oof out loud. Thanks for giving me an easy shot. Oh, no, you don't. Please just punch him in the face. Please punch him in the face. Students start to crowd around as Caleb runs at Brian and hits him in the jaw. Chanting erupts. Oh, that would be me. I would literally already started chanting, fight, fight, fight. You push your way to the center and... What should I do? Yell at them to stop. Pull Caleb away. Punch Brian! This is my moment to get to punch Brian, which is all I wanted. However, I did say I will probably end up in the principal's office at some point in this episode. Honestly, I'll probably end up there no matter what. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him. You sneak up beside Brian and punch him in the side. He's thrown off balance. Whoa! Shelby. Ooh. Please don't hit me back. Brian's eyes fill with rage as he stalks up toward you. Guys, you turn your head to see Emma pointing to the door where Miss Issa, the vice principal, is standing. Everyone gets quiet. What are you doing? Nothing. She gestures to you, Caleb, and Brian. Come with me. Principal Hughes will know what to do with you. Why did I punch him? Why did I get involved? I should have just not done that. The three of you take your things and follow Miss Issa to the principal's office. Principal Hughes greets you with a warm smile. Oh, no. Oh. Good morning, children. How are you today? Principal Hughes, these three were fighting. Oh, my goodness. Did you get a boo-boo? Oh, she's a kindergarten teacher. That's why I get it. Did you get a boo-boo? I've got some Band-Aids in this drawer. Principal Hughes? Right, take a seat. The three of you pull out chairs and sit down. An awkward silence fills the room as you wait for Principal Hughes to go on. Okay, we're all going to take turns and talk about why you're here. Honestly, there couldn't have been a better principal than a kindergarten principal who's just gonna have us talk out our feelings and then maybe send us on our way. Maybe a detention. Maybe. I got a detention once in school, but we're not going to talk about that. What's your name, little girl on the left? What? Shelby? Shelby, could you please tell us why you're here? I didn't do anything. The fight? I didn't do anything. I'm really sorry. I mean, I definitely did something. I definitely punched him in the face. I might have blacked out. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure I punched him in the face. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's all Shelby's fault. She totally punched me. The smile on his face. Brian, yes, Shelby threw one punch, but the ones really to blame are me and Brian. Yeah, well, none of this would have happened if Shelby hadn't walked in on me and Zoe without knocking first. Are you really gonna throw her under the bus for that? Silence, all of you. You all go quiet. I'm very disappointed in you, children. Don't you remember what Blurble the Turtle always says? Be nice to each other? I mean, that's a nice sentiment, but yes, you're smart children. I know you can be better than this. Now, normally I would take away your recess for a month, but we're trying a new tactic this year called positive reinforcement. The three of you will be required to give back to the school by working with Maria Flores on the homecoming committee. Oh boy. Homecoming committee, that's not so bad. Oh no, anything but that. That's not so bad. I don't think that's so bad. You say that now, wait till you see Maria in her final form. It's scary. Your first meeting is this afternoon. Oh, okay. The three of you walk slowly back to class. So Caleb, guess what? Caleb keeps his eyes straight ahead and doesn't say a word. Caleb? Earth to Caleb, your best bud Brian is trying to talk to you. This guy does not get a clue. You're not funny, Brian. Finally, someone told him. I'm not trying to be. Look, I know it's kind of weird that my new girlfriend is your ex. That was fast. But I don't see why we can't handle our jealousy maturely. Seriously, Brian? Zoe's your girlfriend now. Do you really not understand what you did? I didn't think the word mature was in your vocabulary. Her being his girlfriend aside, honestly, perfect for each other. Does he really not understand what he did? I'm gonna say that. 3 months ago, Zoe asked me out and I said yes. What's the big deal? 3 months ago. 3 months. Oh, Brian. Yeah, started off as a summer fling. I can tell you all about it later. Point is, we can still be bros. How about it? How about no? No way, Brian. Whatever, your loss. I'm sure it's a really big loss. Brian struts away. You call after him. Where are you going? I'm suddenly not feeling so well. I think it might be best if I take the rest of the day off, you know? Bye, losers. He turned the corner and disappears. So that's it. 10 years of friendship just over. You reach out and give Caleb a hug. Thanks for standing up for me, Shelby. Without you, all this would have been so much worse. No problem. Are you going to be okay? Yes, I should have cut Brian out a long time ago. Somebody's being really needy today. That's okay. You can sit here if you want to. Do you want to? All right, she's gonna sit for a little bit. Come on, we should get back to class before Miss Maddox worries. We can talk more during homecoming committee. After school, you head to the gym where the homecoming committee is supposed to meet. Maria stands at the front, surrounded by a small group of popular girls plus Caleb. I can't believe homecoming is only 6 weeks away. You crushing on any cute guys, Sydney? Not really. Oh, I'm crushing on Sydney. She's adorable. Further back, you see a group of kids in dark clothing whispering to each other. I still can't decide whether punishing us with homecoming committee is genius or idiotic. I'd say idiotic. Anything else would be giving Hughes too much credit. At least it beats picking up trash on the side of the highway. These are the bad kids over here in the corner. Okay. Shelby, you're 2 minutes late. Oh, gosh. Oh, sorry. I had to make a bathroom stop. That's no excuse. I was this close to reporting you tardy to Principal Hughes. Pee faster next time. Look, I'll let you go this time because you're new, but don't let this happen again. There are only 6 weeks until homecoming and everything's got to be perfect. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Shelby Grace and Caleb Mitchell, the newest members of the homecoming committee. Caleb, why don't you tell us your favorite thing about homecoming? Caleb's face scrunches as if he's trying to suppress a frown. I like the football game. Yeah. Homecoming gives me a chance to show my school spirit is so romantic or sucks. Do I want to be? I kind of want to just say that it sucks, but I'm kind of just curious to see what happens if I'm going to say that I'm going to do it. She's going to be really upset. But those kids in the back, they'll be like, oh, she's cool. The group in the back laughs more brazenly. Yeah, I'm pressing the cool. These are who I think are the cool kids, but I think this was me in school. I think I was one of those kids. But it definitely wasn't cool. I like this girl. She can stay. Maria, however, frowns. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. You take a seat near the back with Michael and a few others. Now everyone look around you and tell me what you see. The room where Coach Burke forced me to do that stupid running test? Wrong. I mean, maybe you're right, but wrong answer. Anyone else? Autumn slowly raises her hand. A blank canvas? Exactly. In a few short weeks, this room will be full of happy tigers here to celebrate homecoming. We're here to make sure their night is magical. To that end, I've selected 2 possible themes for this year's dance for us to vote on. Under the Sea and Happily Ever After. Ha! That's your idea of magical? Seriously? Okay, I got a little too excited about it. Now I feel stupid. Well, I don't see you coming up with any better ideas, Morgan. I didn't even know she's here. You want one? Fine. How about a 90s retro rave? Do you think I know what happens at raves? We watched a whole video about them in health class. Well, that's karma, I guess. The whole reason I'm here is because I skipped health too much last year. I'm voting for retro rave. If you want to throw away your vote, that's fine with me. Everyone else, please raise your hand when I call out the theme you'd like to vote for. You look around the room and try to picture each theme. Oh, cool, it's gonna show me. I can pick retro rave. Okay, so select a theme to preview. So we have Under the Sea. That's cool, but also Homecoming as an underwater theme just is kind of lame to me, if that's, I mean, it looks cool. Where did we get all of the money to pay for all these? Is this what it's like to go to public school? Okay, we're gonna see Happily Ever After. That's actually super cute. I like that one a lot. But we have to see Retro Rave first. Okay, that's actually not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. I kind of liked Happily Ever After, but I kind of want to pick Retro Rave because that's what the kids that I'm trying to impress want to do. Definitely don't do what I'm doing in high school. Don't do things just to impress people. Oh my God, don't do that. Just be yourself. But myself is somebody who wants to impress other people, so I think I'm gonna pick Retro Rave. Actually, I kind of want to vote Happily Ever After because I think it looked the cutest. I loved the little mushrooms and fairy tale theme. I'm gonna take a risk here and I'm gonna pick one that's not the cool one. And winner is Happily Ever After. Anyway, now that we've got our theme, it's time to get started on creating the decorations. We're going to need a lot of banners, so let's split off into teams, okay? All the committee members quickly partner up. You look around and see that Caleb, Maria, and Michael are left. Oh, does that mean we're one big group? Oh, I can pick one. Okay, We're leaving Caleb open for Emma to pursue because we know she likes him. And somebody even told me in the comments that she doesn't ever actually go after him. Spoiler alert, I should have started with that. But she's still our friend and we know that she likes him. Even if nothing ends up happening with them, you don't do that to your friends. And also, I just don't like Maria very much. So I'm gonna go for Michael because. Want to work together? Yeah, sure. You get a piece of banner paper and start mixing paint. So Shelby, rumor has it you got into a fight this morning. A fight? Yes, so what? It was only one punch, I swear. I'm gonna say it was only one punch, I swear, because I don't want to say so what. But like, he'll be like, you threw a punch? Cool. Hey, no judgment on my part. Actually, I'm a little jealous. Jealous? I've been wanting to sock Brian for months. And then I cut homeroom on the day where I would have gotten the chance. Shelby, I know I'm thought of as the school delinquent, but Brian's the real trouble. Notice that he failed to show up for this meeting? He said he was going to take off for the rest of the day, probably faking sick. Of course, and I bet he'll use his daddy's connections to get out of this for the rest of the semester. But that's life. What I meant to say was, good for you for standing up to Brian. Most people don't have the guts. Well, thanks. So, are you going to help me with this banner? I would, but it seems like you're doing fine on your own. You give him a look. Okay, but when it comes out looking like crap, don't say I didn't warn you. You quickly finish the banner with a little help from Michael and present it to Maria. Wow, you're the first one's done, and this isn't too bad. How about you guys get started on another one? Okay. Actually, Maria, I was thinking since Shelby and I are done early, maybe we could go hop on a food run for the group. That sounds fun. Don't be ridiculous, Michael. I'm running a dance committee here, not a dating committee. Aw, come on, Maria, let them go. Yeah, they proved that they're fast workers and we'll all paint much better when we're not hungry. Well, okay. So, Shelby, what do you say? Shall we head to the diner? This makes sense, because we have to pay for the food. This makes sense. I'm gonna do it. You know what that means. Hi, we'd like 2 vanilla milkshakes, 4 strawberry, 2 large coffees, and 7 orders of fries to go. We're just getting fries? I guess that's fine. It'll be ready in 15 minutes. Oh, the waiter's kind of cute. You pay for the food and the waiter disappears into the kitchen with your order. You and Michael take seats by the counter, but a nearby couple stops you. Ooh, excuse me, but you're in our space. I don't believe it. Oh, look, it's Michael. Get away from our counter. Your counter. And who's this, your girlfriend? Oh, please, not yet. Be nice, it's not like either of them are in a position to have any high standards. You don't even know me, first of all. Oh, really? Who are you anyway? Then why have you been checking out my butt? I'm gonna say who are you anyway, because I genuinely don't know. I'm Max, and this is why is he suddenly so nice? We're seniors at Hearst, and kind of a big deal, so scram. I like the booth better anyway. Michael leads you to a booth on the other side of the diner, far away from the couple. Who were those guys, Michael? You heard them, Max and Kara, they go to Hearst. Yeah, but what's their deal? The usual. They're snooty athletes who think they're better than everyone else, and they made my life at Hearst High a living hell. You went to Hearst? Yep, I transferred about a half a year ago. What happened? Long story. Bottom line is I don't miss it, and those 2 are one of the many reasons why. You glance over at the counter again. A waiter is calling out an order, but you can't hear it. That's like less than 10 feet away. Do you think that's for us? Shouldn't be. Hasn't been long enough. Suddenly, a new song starts playing from the jukebox from the back of the restaurant. Max jumps up. I hate this song. Okay. Well, I heard that loud and clear. Can't say I blame him. The problem with jukeboxes is that they're subject to abuse by people with terrible taste. Or trolls. The 2 of you look at each other. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Time for some jukebox warfare. The 2 of you walk casually up to the jukebox and put in 5 quarters each. That should be enough to drive anyone crazy. So what song should we play? I vote for... Oh, I don't want to read any of these out loud. It's a Small World. That one would drive me insane, so I'm gonna pick that one. That is evil. You do realize that we'd have to listen to this song 10 times too, right? The first time the song plays, Max and Kara roll their eyes. The second time, they eye you suspiciously, but you feign innocence. The third time, Kara's face starts to look as though she's sucking on a lemon. The 4th time, Max jumps up. That's it, I can't take it anymore. Kara, let's go. Max and Kara shoot you one last dirty look before rushing out of the diner. You and Michael take your rightful places at the counter. Ah, sweet success. I'm surprised at you, Shelby. Really? I thought you were going to be another goody two-shoes. Turns out... Oh, order for Shelby. You and Michael take the meals and head towards the door. As you're leaving, It's a Small World starts to play for the 5th time. Okay, who did this to the jukebox? Let's go. We come bearing milkshakes. Okay, everyone form a line. You'll all get your food. And everyone should thank Michael and Shelby for getting this for us. 2 hours later. Okay, everyone, that's the meeting. Hang on, before we go, could I get a picture with one of the banners for the yearbook? I don't see why not. Great work, everyone. She picks up a banner and a big group joins her behind it. Smile. Oh, it's gonna be cute. I'm excited. Am I in there? Yeah, we're cute. Look at that. Oh, we're all so attractive. Autumn turns to the group standing off to the side. Are you guys sure you don't want to be in the photo, Wes? Sorry, Autumn. I think we're good. This was more fun than I thought it was gonna be, but we're not exactly yearbook material, you know? Well, I'm glad you had some fun. I'll see you all next week. You walk out to the parking lot and look around for a moment, allowing your eyes to adjust to the sunlight. You see someone standing by Caleb's car. Emma! You hurry over to where she's standing. Hi, Emma. What are you doing here? Shelby, hey, could you hide for a few minutes? Maybe in your car? Okay, why? You hear a voice from behind you. See you tomorrow, Shelby. Emma. Wait, Caleb, can I ask you something? Is she gonna ask him out? Sure. I, was wondering if you'd maybe want to, go out sometime. Who lied to me and said that she doesn't go for him? With, me. What? Emma closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me sometime. Oh my goodness, what a brave little girl. Next time on High School Story, Caleb gives Emma his answer, and activity tryouts begin. Is he gonna say no? Somebody told me that they don't end up together, and that, well, we're all gonna have to wait till next week to find out. And that's another 2 diamonds. All right, that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Yeah, well, none of this would have happened if Shelby hadn't walked in on me and Zoe with... Yeah, well, none of this would have happened if Shelby hadn't walked in on me and Zoe... I'm gonna end up including this at the end of this video to show you how many times I mess up the words.